course of the next 2 years, don't rush, you don't have to go home and do it right today and start. But I swear, if it never amounts to anything more than a recording of you and your friends sitting around for that day, you'll cherish it forever, man. It's funny stuff, good stuff, good for the soul.
Appreciate you guys, thanks.
Thanks, man.
You guys like all day. And earlier, I was in the bathroom survey, and Jason, you walked in, and I was peeing. And I heard your voice, and I looked around.
Did he put his fucking arm on?
I just turned around, and I'm like, holy shit, my dick's out, and Jason uses it. I was ready to see you guys now, but I was not ready for that. I was like, my dick's out, I don't know what to do. Do I say hi to him? So I zipped up and walked into a stall, and I just booked it out of the bathroom.
Well, that's because I was taking a shit, too.
You could have stuck around for the ultimate fan.
If you came in, you could have pissed. I would let you piss right between my legs. I could have tucked my balls and you could have pissed in between my legs. That would have been hot. Next time.
My question is actually for both of you. Have you considered, for no good reason, making Clerks 3 in 3D, seeing as how 1 was black and white, 2 was in color, the next logical step, for no good reason, is 3D?
Yeah, because the most cinematic treatment of 3D is 2 fucking people talking to each other. There was a moment where, like a brief fucking moment where it's like, Clerks 3D. Because there's sections of the movie that could lend themselves to treatment. You were really fucking pushing and stuff. But I was like, no, that's not, I gotta honor the kid that made the first Clerks. And that kid would have been like, 3D, go fuck yourself. Oh, like that with those glasses? Yeah, no, no matter how old the school is, I don't think putting a conversation in 3D makes it a shit ton of sense. But I did, to be fair, I did use that very briefly.
We can do one 3D thing where I pull my dick out. You get down and you just fucking, I start thrusting my heart to your face, and that's in 3D, and you're like, and all of a sudden it was in your mouth, and next thing you know, the camera's in your mouth, and you see my dick can go in, and it comes and closes that 3D out.
He found it. Why did I know immediately? They're like, we're doing 3D, can my dick be in 3D? How about this? I will keep Clerks 3 as is, but I will shoot a special 3D movie about your weed.
See, there is Clerks 3.5 in 3D. 3.5 inches. Thank you.
All right, over here. How are you?
Good. First of all, I would say you guys have an impeccable sense of timing. You guys came to DC in April, and unfortunately I had to miss the show because it was my wedding anniversary. But I can see you guys today because my wife is very cool and it's my birthday. First of all, I do want to say congratulations on your sobriety, Jason.
Thank you, sir.
So my question for you, Kevin, is I've always been curious about one little detail about the set of podcasts that you did with Moser, where you guys were kind of revisiting your youth with Emo-Cab.
The Emo-Cab podcast.
And more importantly, the Bob and Kenny tape that you made. So you had said that you made that tape with the intention of mailing it back to your friend from summer camp or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, the fact that you were able to play this tape for us told me that one of 3 things happened. 1, you never mailed it off. 2, you had it returned to you, either it bounced back from the mail or your friend returned it to you. Or 3, you had the forethought or perhaps audacity to make a copy of the tape before sending it out. So I was wondering which one was it.
you would imagine it'd be free. Like, this fat boy loves himself so much. No, but fucking well thought out. I feel like I'm in the middle of Murder, She Wrote. The third act, and I'm like, fuck, it was Tom Lazo. What it comes down to is, for those that aren't familiar with the episode, there's an episode of Smodcast that me and Moj did, and it's called Team Mocap. It was me and Moj listening to and making fun of ruthlessly. A recording that I had done when I was, how old was I, 14? 14, I was coming off of that summer camp, I was a freshman in high school. And it was a pen pal thing, a guy named John Flynn who lived in the Philadelphia area, and I went to an arts camp with him. So here I was going back to school, and we decided instead of writing, we would do this cassette thing where I recorded on one side, send it to him, he'd record on the other side, send it back. So that's why I have the tape. I have my side went first, and on the other side I had John's response, but I felt like it would have been weird to do on Smodcast, because like if I can make fun of my recording, but to suddenly make fun of some poor 14-year-old boy who's not there to defend himself, even though the fucking tape's about 25 years old, it would just feel weird to me. So I didn't use the other side, but it's still there.
Slightly related question.
Okay.
A lot of you guys had the smart time going on with your YouTube channel, and we haven't seen anything yet from it for a while, so I'm wondering, are you guys going to revive it? And if so, can we expect to see anything from, say, like Ryan and Walt and other people from the Slack channel?
Yeah, I mean, we've, when we were doing stuff on the West Coast, we were very beginning to do stuff on the East Coast, and like I said, they're not real self-starters, and they were working on a TV show anyway, so then we went back and did things with them, like the Wall Finding Draws, and then we did Live Ride stuff, and Smart Guy was something that I was telling Ming on that coast, like, you guys can shoot something as well, feel free to take the cameras, but everyone gets busy with podcasts, and you kind of neglect that aspect of it. The Smart Guy will be back, just because we still have so much more stuff. The one that was going to be next was I should probably wait now a little while because fucking the heat's on again, is one about the Ben and Jen video game that I gave them on Jersey Girl when Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were dating. So I've got all the screens, like all the animation from it. So we did a Smart Guy for it. I was just about to put it up, and I remember like the last interaction I had with Affleck was he sent me an email right before the Argo press started happening. Like it had played at the film festival, and it was just about to start being screened, people were starting to write about it and stuff, wasn't open yet. And he sent me an email, and he's like, hey man, Time Magazine is going to do a piece on Argo, they want to talk to you about me, so do me a favor, don't mention Jersey Girl. So I thought of that guy for a second, that interaction, and it just didn't go into it. Thank you, man.
I don't really have a question, more of a request. I was hoping that they would be around and James L. talks like that.
Rolling 40s, I know someone knows it. Rolling 40s, smoking blunts. Who smokes the blunts? Who smokes the blunts? Rolling blunts and smoking blunts. 15 blunts is going, man. Put that shit in my hand.
That money doesn't show that he owe me. My drunk love.
That's fucking surreal. I just remember writing that. I remember writing those, putting those words together, and never once did I ever imagine one day a bunch of people would sing it back.
Hi, my name is Matt. It's a great honor to meet you. You've been a hero of mine for a long, long time. Your movies got me through a lot of rock stars back in the past, so I just want to thank you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You really are my hero. Thanks so much. And I just wanted to, other than say that, I'm a huge Batman fan. I love Batman on Batman. I was wondering when that would be on.
When are we going to get Affleck on? Yeah, he hooked me right around that time with that hey man, don't fucking talk about it. He had joined the next piece of correspondence. I didn't get from him, but I got from someone in his camp. They were like, Ben is doing a tweet-a-thon today. He was answering questions on Twitter. And he just kind of joined, and his numbers were kind of low. They're like, can you fucking send him a tweet and blah, 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 call attention to it? So I was like, all right. And so I sent him a tweet going, hey man, you may not remember me, we worked together once a long time ago. I said, would you like to record a podcast? And he wrote back, like, I think I remember you. Yeah, I'll come over and do a podcast. So I didn't harass him during Argo because he was all over the fucking place and whatnot. But this would be something worth harassing for. But I guarantee you he's going to be like, it's too soon, man. We don't need to start shooting for a year. And also he's probably going to want to be like, dude, the first place I ever say anything about Batman is not going to be on Fat Man on Batman. Probably not doing shit. So I'll let him, once he finally addresses it, because I don't think he's said anything about it since they cast it publicly. I mean, once he's kind of dealt with it and responded to it, then I'll hit him up and go, on the show. But I guarantee he'll keep it close to the vest because that's valuable information that I'm sure you'd want to spend elsewhere, other than Batman on Batman. It's the title, man. The title holds you back sometimes.
Thank you very much for being here. We deserve that.
Pictures of your dick in the bathroom. Ooh.
So my question is, I like to travel a lot, and people like to take their.
That's Carrie Fisher.
And my guy is.
I need your honey fries everywhere.
But as you can see, he lost the arm in Australia. I'm actually going to New York Comic Con next month, so I was wondering if I stopped by the stash, you would have it.
Yeah, we still have, absolutely. Oh my God, he did lose his name.
Yes, he did.
There must have been no sharks. Oh my God, dude, this is like my dream. I'm telling my old lady that one thing I want to do is go and stay in one of these huts with the glass bottoms on them.
They're fucking expensive.
I know, but I said this. Well, that's why she's like, we don't need to go there. We have other places we can go. We're going to spend the money. But I don't care where. I just want to stay in one of those huts so I can wake up, roll over, and fucking jerk off on the fish. Or I want my old lady to swim underneath and give her a fucking.
Put your cock on there, like, ha ha.
My balls would drink. She would swim underneath. I could fucking ask her to shit, and I could wash it underneath. Oh my God, I didn't think of all that shit. Now we're going.
So stop by. You can always order one online.
Because everything I put online is like $60.
How much?
$60.
Wow, yeah.
Well, I had another one, but my dogs chewed it. I can't yell at them. It's like candy dogs, but
You can't yell
I
at them?
can't yell at them.
Well, I mean, it's fucking years later, probably.
You start a new trend where there's, isn't there Jay and Bob figures or Batman Chronic figures outside? There's outside, there's some outside, is there not? Somebody?
There is. Sold out.
Are you sure? Sorry. I was gonna say I was gonna get you one, but if I get five one, I'll give it to you at the end.
Okay. Well, thank you guys.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, sir.
So, as you see, Costa as the governor, he's my favorite character on The Walking Dead. Okay.
I was wondering what the fucking patch up there was, man. It's the governor.
It's fine. It is shitty, but I don't know. I'm pretty nervous here.
Don't be nervous, man, at all.
First off,
I need a fucking cop out. Don't be nervous.
just a quick question. How long am I allowed to talk up here? I don't want to be involved in and I'm dressed up as the biggest dick from Walking Dead.
No, that will be me. We'll take the audience will let you know if you've gone too long. So
Okay.
until then,
All right. First off, I just want to say that I don't watch too much reality TV. Okay. I mean, I don't want to watch Toddlers and Tiaras. I mean, come on, that's just basically.
Do I have time to use the bathroom? Is this question?
Comic Con is the only reality show I ever watched, okay? Because it
guys, to me, it's just about guys who love working with what they do, and, you know, that's great.